Nigeria state, you can see a white man there sharing bread to people in Nigeria state. But this morning he shared a Bible. People were not online like this. The line was few, but now see bread line. See the white man. Can you see it? Can you see him? See people online. You see him in Nigeria state. This is Parkland Hotel, near Parkland Hotel, and this is Eleganza. So people see that's what people are shouting. Why? This man won't finish us before he will release this country for us. Can you see a white man sharing bread and Bible? See people jubilating.
I just want to get out of this country.
You don't like Nigeria?
I don't like it anymore.
A lot of rubbish. It's also like known to be, they call it the Venice of Nigeria. So we're going to be finding out what the Venice of Nigeria is like. Hello. There's like a layer of smog over the village because there's just like no sanitation. Like I've experienced, there's so many kids around. They're all dressed very nice. Hi boss, you good? How you doing? You good? I like your shirt. We've gained a bit of a crowd. Like everywhere. Oh, there's a little classroom in there. Hello. Hello. Hey. You see, like the kids are working, so like the aim is to try and get more and more kids. You can see how many kids there are. This place is huge. Okay. Alright, that's good. Hello. You vlogging? Alright, say hello. There's a pungent smell in the air, and you guys can guess what that smell is. But if you live here, you just get used to it. This is crazy. So you see some of the boat guys, he's got to be like 10 years old. They're working like hard. They're just using like basically sticks to push it through. Like just rubbish everywhere. What would you say is like approximately the average wage here, or like how much people are earning a month?
A month here, people earn like, let's say like 10,000-15,000 naira.
Really? In terms of like sewage, people are going to the toilet in the water?
Yeah, you switch into the water.
Wow. So if you fall in,
you're fine.
You're fine. In terms of like crime and stuff. So is there crime, and how is the crime dealt with?
All I will say all community has crime.
Let's see if the tea from the Venice of Nigeria is going to make me ill tomorrow. You think it's going to be okay?
Yeah, it's a very good tea.
Okay.
Very good tea. Very good.
Thank you. What's your name? She has no name? Alright, let's try the tea. Wow. Do you have brothers, sisters?
Yeah. My mom had 9 kids. We're 9. 5 boys, 4 girls.
Wow. Oh yeah, so this is another thing, like I've seen so many kids here, like I've seen more kids than adults. Yes. Is that like in Nigeria is like common to have like 9 kids?
Yeah. People here, they believe in giving back to a lot of kids. My mom had 11, she lost 2 and 9. So they believe that like the mentality is if they give birth to like 11, 15 children.
Are they going on? Oh yeah. over, they don't want me.
Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Uncle P with another episode of Uncle P's podcast. How are y'all doing? As you guys can see, I didn't want to fight with an empty stomach. I didn't want to fight with an empty stomach. You guys keep commenting like this. I'm gonna keep cooking. So, you guys decided to come to my comment, start making threats. Thinking what was gonna happen? Uncle P was gonna get scared, delete his channel, go to Mexico and arrest her and see how the Nigerian government will punish the SA government. That's angry. Right. This is last month's grocery. The grant money came in already. The 350, the children's grant. Me, I got plenty of children because I wanted to get grant. The NEFSA, the road accident fund. All my grants have come in. So this is last month's groceries. I want to eat it all today because I think today is the first. Now is it the second? The second. So I want to eat all this today so I can add new grocery. So you people are saying the Nigerian government is going to punish us. Guys, see, when you make threats, man, you must make sure that your threats, they carry weights. Now they carry weights now. That your threats now they make sense. So, how are you going to punish us? Guys, me, I'm scared. I want to know. How is the Nigerian military? Do you guys know? Because, wait, I think I found out.
It's now time to turn our attention to Nigeria, where new fighter jets will soon be taking to the skies of the West African country. Nigeria's cabinet has approved borrowing of roughly $618 million from a group of financiers to buy 6 Italian-made combat aircraft and ammunition for its Air Force. This comes after the Nigerian Air Force earlier this month said it was acquiring 24 combat jets and 10 Tracker helicopters as a part of a fleet renewal strategy. The first 3 M346 fighter aircraft are expected to be delivered by early 2025, with subsequent deliveries running until mid-2026. So why is the Nigerian Air Force getting old and obsolete of fighter jets? Secondly, the security challenges are increasing at a faster pace for Nigeria. Nigeria is at the moment struggling to contain attacks by armed bandits in the northwest region of the country, who are committing crimes including rapes, murders, and mass kidnappings. The country is also facing difficulty in containing the 15-year Islamist insurgency against Boko Haram and Islamic State, West Africa province in the northeast region. In such a challenging scenario, Nigeria has been increasing its military expenditure in recent years. Take a look. The country increased its military spending by over 2.6% to $3.19 billion in 2023. It had spent roughly $3.11 billion in 2022. However, the purchase of the jets is not coming at the right time for Nigeria. Nigeria is currently struggling with a higher cost of living crisis. Its economy has failed to recover from the shock of the pandemic. Prices of food, fuel, and medicines have skyrocketed tremendously, but salaries and wages are yet to grow. And to top it all off, foreign investment in the country is also falling. In August, residents in Abuja and Lagos took to the streets to protest against President Bola Tinubu's policies and the state of the economy. In light of this, Nigerian government's plan to renew its fleet amid an uncertain and challenging economic environment only looks quite ambitious.
Should I continue, guys? If I cooked enough, give him some milk! Yeah, guys, should I continue? Should I continue? Uzokonyatela modimoni eletina Uzokonyatela mo China Jesu Uzokonyatela mo. Guys, I'm your boy Uncle P. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep commenting. Nonsense.
Guys, is this what they have turned our judiciary into? Take a look at these children. These children were arraigned in the court today because of the End Bad Governance protest. Because they participated in the End Bad Governance protest and they were arrested for over 91 days. Look at how malnourished they are. Look at how hungry they are. What is happening in this country? Who arraigned children? Not because of criminal offense, because of a peaceful protest. To be honest, I don't know what this administration is turning our judiciary into. Who arraigned children? Not because they committed a crime, because they exercise their fundamental human rights and their constitutional human rights. How did we end here? What is happening? Nigeria is really sinking. No, this is not funny. So these children now, look at, they didn't even feed them well. Do you know they were giving them brief? You see how they were struggling, fighting for the bread in the court. You will know that these children have been starved. They starved children because they protested over economic hardship. They didn't commit a crime. There's no criminal offense against them. They were innocent just this because they exercised their fundamental and constitutional rights. You subject them to this inhumane children, not even adults, children. Did you know that one of them collapsed? Like one of them was unconscious, fell down. And these people were there looking at them. Don't they have children, for Christ's sake? They don't have their mates, even if they don't have it. Like, what is happening? How is it that our leaders, they don't have empathy, no conscience, atom of sympathy at all for human being? These children were hungry like this, looking like this, and you people still get mind to arraign them to court because they protested because of a peaceful, not violent, peaceful protest. Ah, goodness sake, how did we end here? This is no longer for you. How are they going to... This is silencing the poor Nigerians. Is there no freedom of speech or rights in this country anymore? I watched that video and I was crying. Even the way they were looking at the one that fell, that lost conscious, the one they were dragging, like for real. They don't have hearts. Are they not human beings? They don't have children. They don't have, even if all of them don't have children, they don't have family. Jesus Christ, this is no longer funny. Waiting T-Pain and Wike is turning our judiciary. But in fact, what our judiciary has turned into, by the end of this administration, Nigeria will be gone. This is not fun. If they can do this to these innocent children, not even adults. Even adult doesn't even deserve to be treated this way, let alone children of 5 to 9 years.